There are also a lot of cutscenes early on, so like this is gonna be a little bit just talky. I don't know. I always get nervous when I start up a new session, especially recently because like I'm out of practice. But I don't know. Like I'm really excited to play this fucking game.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
You see, like she's being weaselly.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
You know, honestly, at this point, I think that free training is probably for the best. I would really like to... yeah, there we go.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
I disagree fundamentally, but... you know... Ha!
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Why would you put a helmet on a dummy? I suppose specifically so you can knock it off and have to go find it. And, you know, lead to a cutscene. Oh boy.
What the?
Well, you gonna peel that shit off? Oh, dicks, dude.
Adriana will take this, and then White Wolf.
No!
Unnecessarily loud nightmare. Oh my god. I'm sorry, birds.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Alright, well, I suppose I'll tell you.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Obviously.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
And then the Siri thing.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Which is to say
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
that she was fucking.
No. The wild hunt appeared. Attacked Ciri.
Uh.
I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
I mean,
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
that did not take forever to explain.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint.
Also, it'd make for great exposition.
Overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
I mean, fuck it.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on top.
You're fucking telling me.
How's it look? How far?
How the hell did I spill my water on my phone?
3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Yeah, I mean, you can't make it easy, right? That was the worst horse.
Ghouls.
Okay, ghouls. Yeah, I can tell the difference between them and all ghouls. Alright, now it's time to... Oh, see, this is why I'm bad at the game. I'm so used to playing, like, all these other games where, like, you have crazy supervision. What's, like, the block? Oh, it's not block. Oh, okay. So that is block. Oh. There we go.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Alright. Huh. So again, like, this is one of those games that, is a mite difficult to control sometimes if you're not ready for it. I intend on doing some really impossibly stupid shit, though, so this should be fun. At this point, I think I'm just going to progress through the story a little bit before, like, just heading off to explore fully. But I'll loot some stuff, because why not? Oh, no! Let me... Roach!
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I mean, that just sounds like a bad time. Man, I forgot that if you're on the road, you can just fucking go.
We have a side.
Like, oh, okay, well, thanks for proving that to me.
You mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Well, the auto-tracking to the road thing is probably my favorite thing in this game. Like, travel-wise. Oh my god, why stop? Oh, because cutscenes, I guess. That makes sense. I forgive you.
We going?
My god, how can you even see, though? Guess you really do have better eyes than me. Oh my god, though. That had to, like, cut something very specific. What a poor horse.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Ah, man, the beginning of a great game full of great haircuts and facial hair.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
Vesemir does not approve.
All witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Of course. Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good idea. No, that's not what that is. Also, you're going to show me. You know what? Let's actually just go ahead and... Tutorials? That's not how yeah, that's not how I... Okay, it just took me from one screen to the next. That was cool. Display... That's not be in display. On-screen tutorials, let's just turn that off. Because that is... getting annoying. Alright, I'll just figure it out from here. Alright, let's call our horse. Like, it's coming back to me slowly. Oh my god, get on the horse. That's why I said slowly. Horses, roads. Cool. Nope, okay.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
I thought so, friendly. The forest to the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
I mean, that generally sounds like that. Didn't I just turn you off? You're off now.
Don't you look at me.
Excuse me? The fucking geese don't give a shit about our horses.
Come on.
Hey, that was very rude. Don't do that.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Random cat.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I'm way too drunk to be feeling this sad. Wallows in despair for the rest of his life. My armor is so much cooler than Vizimir's.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Excuse me? What does that even mean?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Speak for yourself, dude.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Well, let us go down the list. It's a pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Oh yeah, no, I get you.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
I mean, you say it like that, I could totally just go and kill it, because I'm a good person. Unlike Vizimir here, who's a heartless bastard. Just gets progressively angrier. What, you're not gonna buy my monster blood? What is even this? Wolven Hour. Temporarily lowers the required level of any items by 2. Interesting. Oh, do you want a torch? I can give you a torch. Oh boy. And here's where we probably end up starting this whole thing. Of collecting all these damn cards. Like, I have a problem in real life. The last thing I need is to have one in games too. Yeah, we're looking for a chick.
For a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
I get
Especially
just
hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
I mean, that was kind of why we're here. So, I mean, yeah. Thank you. You're helpful.
For everything.
The nod of acceptance is good.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Why would we draw attention? I don't understand.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let them measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Parcel out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
Oh yeah, but like, food's food, dog.
There are 4 factions. 4 what? Factions!
There are 4 factions. Oh! A stash! These exist! Interesting.